Hey everyone, and welcome back to Cozy Grove. Now, yes, I needed a game that could react my slightly irritated nerves, because I just finished recording 2 episodes of Stardew Valley, realizing that my computer had picked up the wrong mic for the auto recording. Instead of my good mic, which is the one I'm using right now, it picked up my webcam mic. So I am sorry for the audible horror that you guys are gonna listen to in those ones. Anywho, so I just decided, okay, I'm just gonna record Cozy Grove and just relax, because my frustrations needs to relax. Anyway, Charlotte, what can I help you with, dear? Haven't seen you digging out there, Campy. Not to knock Jeremy, but the shovel he gave you seems a bit flimsy. He never had proper wilderness training. Doesn't know how to reinforce a tool with a spirit. Ah, yes. Reinforcing tools with spirit. How do what now? That's a good answer. Like, how do what now? Ah, yes. They're both sarcastic in the way they approach. Okay, which one should we take? They're both a bit. How do what now? I think I would take that because that made me laugh. Oh, don't be embarrassed. A lot of scouts have never learned of that skill. Luckily, I'm an old hand at it. Here's a list of ingredients. Bring them to me. I will make you a shovel that can dig a latrine in seconds flat. I hope we are not needing to make a latrine in a game where it's just cozy and relaxing stuff going on. Please do not make us poop in the wilderness in a game. I don't think YouTube like that. No, Ross, of course. I got a whole pot of tea to drink. Indeed. We just need to fish. And we do have a fishing pole. Oh, we actually also have, like, recipes to learn. Oh dear. So many things to learn. Yes, okay. We'll learn that. And then we will learn another. There we go. Come on. Oh, it's because it opened the other one. There we go. Okay. Okie dokie. Oh, come on. I just recorded Stardew Valley and there was no issues with the controller. I start this game up and it starts bugging out. What is it with this controller? Seriously? Oh man, okay. I'm so frustrated over it. I literally had to say, okay, I'm gonna record something or play something that I'm going to have fun with. But goodness gracious me. We need to go fish a bit. Because we need, of course, to get fishies for fish bones. Well, yeah, and I have to remember there's a difference between this and the Switch one, because the Switch one's controls are a little different. Especially when you have to throw things. Example-wise there. I'm sorry if you can hear the dogs outside. Neighbors, or I don't know what's happening outside. Apparently they stirred up the doggos. And actually I think we just need to go... The problem is that we have so little fishies that we can actually donate a lot of them, I think. So... since our collection master just started, so basically everything we collect or catch or whatever can be donated. So that's something. Or that's a thing. But I think I'll just be running around catching things, and apparently also recipes. Large potted plant with steampunk. Okay. But just run around and try to catch as much as we can, maybe turn in some collection items, and then hopefully we will have enough fish at some point to make into fish bones. Oh, wait. Ah, no! I accidentally activated a quest. Okay. But I guess the hunger of the living is nothing compared to my monstrous appetites. Squawk. That's fascinating. Can ghosts eat? I have a hard time believing that. Sounds like you're about to send me on an errand. Yeah. Can ghosts eat? Ah. Yeah. I will on it. It takes some doing to digest a meal in a phantom gut. But this is my roundabout way of asking you for a favor. I have an awful craving for a 3-course meal. Fish for the entree, fish for the main, and finally fish for the dessert. Unfortunately, not any fish will do. My appetite is tragically particular. Oh, only the finest of fish. I will need 3 fish that are uncommon or better. You do know how to check a fish for rarity, don't you? Oh yes, I actually do. Excellent. Now off you go. Catch me my courses on the double. Well, technically, then just means that we have to catch more fish. I just thought I was done catching fish. I was just going to deliver like a collection. I was just going to send in a collection thingy here. Because, yeah, that's what you do. And as you can see here, there was quite a lot of fish. And I have the I have the mindset of collection over progress for some reason. It does give good gold. But now that you're here and I made a whoopsie doopsie, I might as well just click these off so you guys can see how they look. It's not really in particular exciting, and they don't organize things by color or anything, which annoys me a bit. Or rarity for that sake matter. It basically order items from how you find them, or what time you found. Not necessarily how you find them, or what time you find them, but basically from when you hand them into him. And I also donated the fruit I got, so, because I apparently hadn't handed that one in, so there we go. Well, I guess we have to go fish again. I need at least what is it? At least one more fish for the uncommon side. That means I need 3 fish more. 1 more uncommon and 2 whatever for fish bones. Great. That's not how we planned it. I guess it's a fishing day. We just handed one of those in. So that's for the not the archive, but for the fish bones. Because we have to replace the fish we're going to use to feed him with, which we should have used for the fish bones that we need for the shovel. Indeed, indeed. But basically running around trying to find fish is kind of tranquil in some way. You relax while you do it and become slightly a bit tired. Unless when you do a flopty-dopty and press on the 1 buttons. No, that's not it. So we have the 2 replacement fish for the fish bones. Great. Good. Now we just need... Yeah, I know you can harvest it with a pickaxe. Oh yeah, we have a pickaxe. I was about to say, but we don't have a pickaxe. We do have a pickaxe. But right now my focus is to find a rare fish. Because they are main missions. As you can see, there is no timer in the side. I'm hoping a bit to be shown a... that was not an uncommon one. That's annoying. I hope a bit to be shown a 24-hour quest. Because those are probably not gonna record doing when it's like a sort of daily thing. There we go. I think we have everything we need for those 2 missions. But sometimes you will get a request that you have within the day to complete. There's no penalty if you don't do it. But I'm kind of like, in a recording setting or, well, doing a let's play of it, you would kind of want to focus on the main stories, or what you can call it. So I would prefer to do it. Oh, they all see horses! Well, there you go. Happy? Ah, at last, a 3-course meal. Gulp, 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 nom, 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 nom. Nom, 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 nom. Munch, munch, munch. Have you tried snapping a rare fish in your beak and letting it slide down your goblet? My inner bird thanks ye, young sailor. You have set me right. Well, we have not really tried that, no, Mr. Bellwether, or Captain Bellwether, because if you have noticed, we don't have a beak. Oh, this is so fluent! I can't get used to how fluent it is on computer compared to the Switch. No, actually, no hate to the Switch. I know that I have a really good gaming rig compared to my consoles, so I know they can probably take my computer can probably take a bit more processing than consoles can, so that's just how it is. I want to burn something, sir. Burn. That's a jellyfish kind of creature. How do you get charred fish bones from the jellyfish? Unless, of course, there is a fish within its tentacles, but by definition, you shouldn't be able to get fish bones from here. No. Oh, we can also just... Let's also burn these ones and get some... I think it's iron ingots? Yes. Iron ingots from that as well. There we go. Yes, please do. Please do. We need them. We have 13. Fantastic. That should be enough for Charlotte. Yes, it is. Fantastic. Looks like you brought everything. Well done. Now let's see. A little range and know-how. A little costly misdirection. And now your shovel is certified pro. It can dig deeper and go longer without breaking. Remember, Scout, take care of your tools. Yeah, and it's actually a good idea to... Did we just get a load of stuff? Yeah. Okay. I see. I was like confused for a second there. We got so many, I thought it was broken. Fences is not something I'm using because I find them obstacle. Like a really annoying obstacle, so those I'm actually gonna sell. And I'm also gonna sell these shells. Because we already handed those in. And the rest I'm actually gonna keep, I think, for now. Oh yeah, we can also sell that one. Yes. And then we'll just sell that. So we have room in our inventory. Did I not sell it? Of course I did not. God. Every time. For some reason, it just seems like my controller, every time I play this game, my controller is acting up. And it's slightly annoying. And I don't know why. Because it worked fine with Stardew Valley, even though my mate decided to, or my computer decided to take the wrong mic. Which was slightly annoying. However, we still have Jeremy and Francesca to talk to. So, Maker Buddy, have you been using the crafting bench I loaned you? Well, it's useful in many ways, but we just haven't had the time yet. We haven't needed to use it yet. Ah, of course. Sorry, I forgot how busy you are with all the other ghosts. I was hoping that bench would help you on your quests. Of course, you will need plenty of raw materials to make more things. So I'm going to leave you with one more tool. It's a little advanced for a kid your age. It requires some metalworking. Find me some iron ore and some hardwood, and I will get started. Oh, with the machete! We will get the machete now. Oh, perfect. Now let me just give it a quick smelt. And now you have your very own machete. I hope it's okay giving you something so sharp. And half your size. It's not okay, is it? Oh well, it's a bit too late now. Enjoy your new chopping powers. Chop, chop, chop! I know you are a trained scout, but please be careful with the sharp side, okay? The last thing I need is another ghost on my conscience. Another ghost on your conscience? What did you do? Jeremy, what did you do? Now, an interesting thing for me, personally, when I play the games in my own time, I kind of zone out and don't read the things properly. I don't know if that's a common thing for you guys also, but when I let's play the games, I actually read things properly as good as I can due to my minor reading issues or disadvantages. I have dyslexia, so sometimes it's a bit hard to read and write. You can only be harvested with the correct tool. Yeah, just do it. Oh, we don't have a proper axe for it yet, do we? Or have they changed it so we do have to have the certain items out that it doesn't just do it automatically? Okay. Can we not? No, it's just not the right level. Okay. That's fine. I just needed to be sure. But let's go and talk to Francesca. Oh, they all want to talk to us today, but let's go and talk to Francesca. The thing that just called me... I recently watched Ghost Ship again. It's so bad, but I keep watching it for some reason. And Francesca, the name just makes me think about the singer Ghost in the game. Or no, not the game, in the movie. And I can't help it. We just talk to Gulliver, a captain, and now we go and talk to Francesca. It's such a bad movie, but I really like it. Can you call it a guilty pleasure? Anyway. Hello, spirit friend. You're just the fawn I wanted to see. One of my favorite trees has gone missing. That's terrible. Yeah, the poor thing always gets lost. It's one of my special trees, small, square-shaped, rootless. Lots of white leaves inside. Wait, what? How's that a tree? If you come across a tree matching that description, be sure to send it my way. What are you... Small, square-shaped, rootless tree with white leaves inside. Huh? Oh yeah, actually, we can show how this works now, because our shovel has been upgraded. Oh, we actually got a pecan nut, so we can feed our birdie. Well, we could also just go to this walnut tree and say, hello! Wait, wasn't this, oh, this is for 4! Let's just... Hey, Thor! You need your walnuts? No? Okay, thank you. So we need to find it. Is there any hints? Kafka. I actually don't know where that's supposed to be. I'm guessing we just have to go and look around, really. Question mark, question. If we can't find it, we can always go to Charlotte and then pay her 100 gold and she will help us. Wait! It's a book! Duh! White leaves! It makes sense, though the pages of a book are not made with leaves. It is made from compressed wood. Most likely. In old days, you just shaved a very fine line of wood, but now you kind of just paper mache it. Kind of, you just smash it up to small pieces, and that's what it's gonna be. But yeah, no. Here you go. Here's your. Oh, there you are, Kafka. You mean a book? Kafka is a very special tree. She used to look different, taller trunk, wider branches. But change is unavoidable. Kafka knows that well, don't you, girl? Was she a writer? Okay, that kind of gave me goosebumps for some reason. Oh. Kafka's a bit of an introvert. Anyway, we embrace change here in my woods. In fact, if you bring me an item, I might be able to change it for you. I call it recycling. Cycling back into something new and vital. Try it out sometime. Now, she is the one that can make us pigments from flowers and such like that, which is great. But she can also do other things. So if you look at this right now, you can see she can recycle, example-wise, this lamp into 2 softwood, and this into branches and softwood, and so on and so on. And if you give her quartz, she will recycle that into coins. That's a really important, valued thing to remember, because I forget that all the time, by the way. So, it's a good thing to remember. Yeah, I know I can harvest rocks by hitting it with a pickaxe, but I don't think we can use this one, can we? Oh, we can with this one, so the round rocks we can still do it with. But the more square rocks we can't, like this one, we can't really do it with yet. And I actually think, because there are 2 rocks here as far as I remember, yeah, and we have some lamps to walk around with. I think we'll just be using those for a second because they are really good to have. Lightening up everything around you, so you can better see, because sometimes the colors also indicates if you can actually chop them up or not. I don't think we can do this one either, but we can try. Oh, we can do this one as well, because it's rounded, sort of. Alright. So we will put the last lamp here, so we can see it. There we go. It's not gonna be cohesive, and it probably is going to annoy me for a little bit, but as soon as we get further on in the storyline, we can try and match it up with the characters. As you can see, they have like signified lamps, as you can see here. Oh, hello, flower. Thank you. They're pretty. So maybe if we get lamps that kind of looks like the ones that the bears have, we can place them in those areas. Interesting enough. How are you doing? I woke up in the middle of the night with a football in on my chest. It was heavy. So heavy it hurt. But if I rolled it off, it would crash onto the floor and wake up my wife. So I let it sit there. Yep. It's going to be one of those days. But I can't complain. I deserve everything I'm going through, after all. No. We don't know his story, but it kind of like indicates like, are you serious right now? Oh, a couple of unclaimed packages showed up. Usually I sort them out and figure out where they should be headed. Not today. I'm just going to give them to you. Aww. Oh, they are just story progressing items. We need to hold on to those. Yeah. So there was no daily quest things today. It was just all pure story related, which was actually nice. Usually I don't experience that. But again, it makes sense when it's in the early days. Let's put this one away. And where was the birdhouse? It was there. Put that one away as well. We already have one birdhouse, but we need a couple of them. Yes. And there we are. And actually, I think we're gonna burn that pecan so we can feed our little bird. We also have a walnut because 4 gave it to us, but I think we'll just burn the pecan. Just one. Yeah, that sounds good. Because one of the new things in the game is that you can walk up to the Actually, let me show you guys the proper explanation, because now I have it on me, so that would not make sense for the show off. Basically, you can go to the pit. I don't have the nut flower on me anymore, so you can go and you can see you can actually feed it instantly, even though it's not on you. It is in your larger inventory, which will make it much easier later on that you don't have to carry around all those meals that you have to make for those little buggers. Those little cute little buggers. So yeah, great. There you go. And then we go, hello. You're a good bird. You're a good bird. There we go. And then we got some bird essence. Great. And with that, with my minor frustrations now kind of soothed away, and we actually got pretty far story-wise with some of the characters. Like, not necessarily far, but we got a tad inch closer to whatever really happened to them. And with that, I'll be ending off here. And until next time, guys, take care and have a fantastic